Okay. Without argument with return type. I need to create like that one method. Okay. I am creating public. Don't write that. Public static. They are asking with return type. With return type means you need to mention any data types. Either it may be primitive or it may be non-primitive. And first I go just for simple, I'll go for double. Double as a return type. One return type I mentioned. I need to create method. I'm creating the method name as wish method. Okay. Why I'm not passing any argument? Why? Question is without argument. So I'm not passing any value into that. Then open the bracket, close the bracket. Here inside that, just I'm going to write as system dot out dot println of. Just I'm writing wish method called with return type. Okay, understood? Up to here, understood? Then I need to create main method, no? Public static up to here. Got it? Next, what is my first value? I need to call which method? Either if you want start, end, whatever. If you want still now, I'll write. If you don't want, I'll left it. If you want a start, end. Because of starting, I have written because of execution will be start from main method, execution will be end from main method. So that reason I'm returning. If you don't want, I don't write. Okay. Just I need to call which method. What is my method name? What is my method name? Return type method name. Double wish, no? Only wish is a method name. Wish is a method name. I am passing any argument inside that. So that just I am calling only wish of. Wish of. Okay. Save it. I need to save the program, no? With the name of dot Java. Enter. Here I need to open it. File. Open. CMD. Java C file name dot Java. You will get error. What is the error? Missing return statement. What is missing return statement means? Whenever if you are going to write here as any return type, okay, any return type, in that return statement should be mandatory. That means the return statement should be always at the end of the method. Inside this, that means return statement should be the last statement inside the method. Return statement should be the last statement inside the method. Just I am going to write as a return keyword. What I am using return type? Double. I need to use here the double value. Okay. Then save it. Go back. If you run the program, compile the program, compile successfully. Before it is not compiled. No? Now it is Java class name. My output will be which method called with return type is going to be printed. Yes or no? But it is not printing 2.3. Yes, right? It will be printed only which method called with return type. If you want to print the return value also, that method you need to be called inside system.out.println. Now, if I am calling this method inside system.out.println, close the bracket, save it, go for it, compile the program, run the program. Now it is printing 2.3. Did you understand why it is not printing 2.3 before? Why it is given error before? Because of missing return statement. Then we write it. Sir, I'll explain. Here they are asking without argument with return type. Okay, with return type. With return type means instead of void, I need to mention any data type. I'm mentioning as double data type. Your wish, you can mention integer, string, long, short, whatever. Okay. Here, public, static, double. Method I am returning wish. Inside that I am not passing any argument. Because of this is without argument. Without argument. Here I am written inside system.out.println of wish method called with return type. Just I am written one statement for knowing that one. That's it. Here, if you are written any data type, you need to mention return keyword. Okay, the return keyword should be always last statement inside the method. If you have any other statement also, first write it, then we need to write the return keyword at the last. And the return statement and the return data type should be interrelated. That means whatever you are passing here, the data type, the same data type value we need to pass here. Understood, sir? Here, I need to call that particular method inside the main method. If I am calling only wish method, it will be printed only wish method called with return type. It is not going to print 2.3. If you want to print return value also, that method you need to be called inside system.out.println. Understand? My output will be wish method called with return type and 2.3. Yeah. I'm going to change some, in this only I'm doing some other example. Okay, here I'm mentioning as wish method, no? Here I'm mentioning which data type? Double data type. I already discussed on if you want to pass inside the values also I've already discussed, right? Just I'm creating one more method here. I'm creating the method name as public static. Instead of double, I mention as which one? What is the data type CHAR means? Character. Okay. I want to create a method. I'm creating the method name as test. Okay. Test method I'm creating. Inside that I need to pass system.println of which method called? Test method called just I'm given one thing. Okay. Next, I need to be right. Which one? Return keyword. Why we need to write return keyword? Because of the double. In test method, it's double. Test method have character. I need to mention return. The character should be written inside the single quote. Always you need to write the character should be inside single quote. Inside the single quote, I'm passing the character as. Can you predict here? If I need to call this method, no? What is my method name? Test method. If I am calling only test method, okay, I am not calling inside SOPLN statement. Can you predict what is the output now? Why? We are printing here return keyword, no? What is output? Which method? Yes, sir.
So the text is there. Text will be.
Yes, also printing. Yes,
Yes, also printed. Yes.
no, because of if you want to print the return value, that method you need to call inside system.out.println. I didn't call the test method inside system.out.println. So that yes is not printing. If you want to print yes also, I need to be printed inside system.out.println. We'll check now. It will not give an error, eh? It will not printing yes, sir. That's it.
Why this not printing?
Main method, we need to print that method. This method should be inside system.out.println. No. Like for example, the wish method I called inside system.out.println. No. Like that. No. Yeah. Yes, sir. Here it will be error because of return keyword name spelling is different. RETURN. Okay. We'll see. First, without that, we'll see. Then I am putting that. Without that, it will be printing wish method called with return type, with return type, and 2.3 test method called with return type. It is not printing yes, no. If you want to print yes, I need to be write as system.out.println. Close the bracket. Save it. Well, now it will be printed yes also. It will be printed yes also. Before it will be printed yes? No. Because of I didn't call that method inside system.out.println. If you want to print return value, that particular method you need to call inside. So, we need to understand. Yeah, all return types. Not println. It will be printed. The return statement should be, if you want to print the return value, we need to be call that particular method inside system.out.println. Understand? Write this. Write this one also. Wait. Again, start from first. Write both if it is. Oh, you're searching. You went there to search you. This early. Three 3:30 should be there. 2:50 should be here. No, 3:20 should be here. 3:30 to 4:30. You come at 3 o'clock. Huh? Understand? I'll give you one question. Try it. Save like this. I'm going to stop the record. Because